I got my Monster and I got my Bob. Those in Texas will know what I'm talking about. And we are on another road trip. Thankfully, this time it's to Houston and not Dallas. I am honestly tired of Dallas. I've been there every weekend for the past month. Yeah, so we're en route to Houston today. We're picking up, for sure, 2 cabinets. One is a jewel, and you'll see it when I get it. And then potentially 4 or 5 others. We're going to do some picking at a storage facility for a bar that it's repurposing itself from. I guess they were a barcade. I don't know, to be honest, but they've got a storage unit full of cabinets we're going to pick through. I've seen a couple pictures, some good stuff, some bad stuff. Won't really know until I get there and kind of inspect them and see if they're worth anything. They all were working on the floor, he said, and they were serviced frequently, so that's a good thing. Cosmetically, some look like they're in some bad shape, but again, won't know until I get there. So we got 3 hours ahead of us to the beautiful city of Houston. It is a cold day here in Austin, which is strange. Yesterday was balls ass hot, but now it's cold. So I got one side trip to make here, and then we'll be on the road in about 3 hours, and we'll get there, and we'll see what I'm picking up. I know I said I was happy that I was coming to Houston instead of Dallas, but I take that back. And there's one specific reason. The God-forsaken traffic here. It is a Saturday, late afternoon, and we're at a standstill. Both sides, basically. What should have took 30, 40 minutes tops is now going to take me an hour and some change. I'm running really behind here. I'm about to load this thing up here, but I want to show you guys the 2 cabinets that I got first before this next load, and I'm pretty stoked about them. Yep, there she is. Finally got a Star Wars. Working Star Wars. Great condition. Side work is nice. Screen is great. Vectors look good. And it's a mint ass cabinet. In the back here, you can maybe see it. Maybe not. Let's bring light over here. Sorry, lighting's weird. A nice pole position. Again, great condition. Got it from the same owner. Been in his garage. He's kind of fixed them up a little bit. Good stuff. Now we're about to put in 3 Konami cabs, which I'm dreading because they're heavy, but I'm pretty happy about those guys as well. So, yeah. Obviously, it's the next day. I didn't get home till, gosh, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning after horrendous traffic in Houston. And out of nowhere, about an hour and a half of dense ass fog. So, needless to say, it was a late night and I did not feel like filming anything after I got home. But I do want to show you guys in daylight the cabinets that we picked up last night. And each trip, I feel like, is getting progressively worse and worse, or at least harder and harder. These last cabinets I got were, man, they were a beast, and you'll see here in a second. The last one we struggled quite a bit. Thankfully, I had help from the guy that I was buying them from, but they're all Konami cabinets. So if you know that, you know these are massive cabinets and they're heavy and awkward and so on. So yeah, here it is. Front and center, massive ass Sunset Riders. This is the one we had trouble getting in. As you can see, the cabinet is taller, much taller than the trailer. This was a struggle. We got it in with just some room for, you know, all the accessories. But yeah, in total we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cabinets. 2 of them from one person and then 4 from another. So on the back you can't see, but we got the pole position, and then beautiful Star Wars, and that purple cabinet in the back. If you can maybe see it, zoom in here. Maybe it's so dark. You know what? Let's use the lights here. We got some lights in here finally. Maybe a little bit. That purple one is X-Men, and then we got Rampage, and then obviously Sunset Riders, and then We got a Golden Axe 2-player. All cabinets, with the exception of pole position and Star Wars, need some, we'll say TLC. They are working. This cosmetically, they need some work, but that's fine. I got a good deal on them. These came out of, I will say, a barcade / dance club, I guess. And the owner is kind of shifting and making some changes, and had these cabinets left over, so we got a good deal on them. Like I said, they're gonna need some work. Pretty excited about Sunset Riders, one of my favorite games ever. Hard to find cabinet. The board itself is hard to find, let alone a cabinet. Artwork is decent. It's got some scratches, you know, here. This is not originally Sunset Riders, I can tell you that. I'm not sure what this is, to be honest. I can see some of the old graphic peeling through here, so I can't tell what that is. I'll do some more digging here. But yeah, this whole graphic will be taken off and put a new one there. Sticks are good. Control panel's in pretty decent shape. X-Men control panel, it probably needs the entire thing replaced, to be honest. The entire back of the Golden Axe last night fell out. The entire bottom piece fell out from rot. We'll have to fix that. The Rampage is probably in the best condition of all of them. That side graphic is not the original side graphic. It's just kind of an aftermarket one I'll put on there later. But yeah, heavy ass cabinets. I'm surprised they fit. We had to puzzle these bad boys in there pretty efficiently, but we got it working. Once I pull them all out in storage, you'll see all in front and center. I just gotta make room in the storage for them. So, and this, thankfully, I am happy to report, this is the last of all the cabinets we need. We're gonna get some does this zoom work? Let's see. Nope. Some auxiliary cabinets, some backup cabinets, for, you know, swap outs and all that. But this complete our list of cabinets that will be on the floor opening day. Like I said, not a lot of them need work, but hopefully it's the last of my long haul trips. Next will be 1s and 2s here and there. I still have a list of cabinets I'm trying to get that I want, but this will fulfill the requirements. So yeah, headed back to the house now. Just want to do a quick sign out. Like I said, this is the last, hopefully the big rounds that I'm going to be doing. There's some cabinets in San Antonio I might take a look at, 1s and 2s, and then we'll be good to go. So now for the next 3 or 4 months until the arcade opens, I'll be busy repairing cabinets, fixing cabinets cosmetically and mechanically and electrical. So till next time, Zane out.